amazing data that you've accumulated.
Exactly. Won't let up at all. Unbelievable. But it looks like we are going to get underway very shortly on Blood Covenant. Sadly, we have missed out on the champion bans, but you guys will get the gist of it when we head into the game anyway in terms of what they avoid. But Ince, Lou, I'm going to let you guys take it away with our first series of the day between Chicago Dogos and Basita.
Let's start on Rafa's point of view. I want to see if they actually go with the Athena / combo, because obviously Athena and Anarchy? Let's see, so it's Athena and Anarchy. I'm gonna assume then the slash was back. That seems about right. And Athena is very strong for this kind of start when he just wants to get that rail. They're gonna be focusing a lot on the rail. You can see Basita getting the rail of his own, trying to cover that area. They do get the first kill, and Rafa wants to get back to the rail position. He knows that on this map, you want to stay on the high ground, you want to keep control of that rail. Maxa does miss out on a frag. And usually we see Maxer and Rafa play at a really, really high pace. Right now, they haven't not been able to speed it up just yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow and sparry to start with.
It's been still pretty slow, but that's the pace that Basita want to play at. If they can keep it at this pace, because especially Base, he's someone that can do really good decisions. He has a very good decision-making and positioning. So if they can keep it at this pace, they have a very good chance. With power-up coming in the first 20 seconds from now, I kind of want to go into Max and Rafa's team comps to see how they prepare for the first power-up.
Yeah, let's take a look.
If that is possible.
Sorry, he wants someone to go to the stage quickly to check out his headset. It might not be game 10, it might be something else as well. He wants someone to go to the stage to help him.
I'm being absolutely deafened by the quad damage. Well, Base managing to get it first and them with a little lead to work with. Let's see if Base can actually pay his dues. No Ghost Walk, so he's going to have to be completely on his toes over here. And Max and Rafa are just legging it away. Nasty bit of damage. Keeping it safe. There's one frag. At least he gets, but Max is still able to take him down at the end. There'll be about 2 or 3 seconds on that.
2 or 3 seconds should still be enough for Anarchy to do something. Can't really find anyone, so he's going to be able to just collect that heavy. And right now it's still Basita and Base in a very marginal lead. There's been only 9 frags in over 2 minutes. Blood Covenant is usually a slow map, but Basita are really making it slower than normal. Let's follow Maxer for a bit, see if he can grab the weapons again. You can see that the Chicago Dogos do not have the high ground. You can see the Russian team having the high ground, and getting back to the high ground on this map is very hard to do. You can see Basita and Base really well positioned. Maxer does steal a heavy. It's a really big steal. He's gonna trade it with his life, but just stealing the heavy is important enough to allow Rafa to get to try and push for another fight. But they keep landing the rails. It's very surprising. And they keep landing all the rails. She's getting the kill onto Rafa as well.
This is absolutely insane from them.
7 heavy.
We can listen now. Some comms from Rafa and Maxer there. You can see they're very focused on going to the items despite not really having the weapons or the positioning there. And Basita and Base seem to be fine with giving them the items.
That was a good move from Rafa, but he's so low on HP. Can he actually hold on to it? Unbelievable rocket. Maxter has a little bit of a stack and he's trying to make a recovery. Is it going to be enough before the protection that spawns in a couple of seconds time? Ghost Walk there. Oh my god!
I really thought Nyx was going to be able to steal it there, but Bay is not really going for the steal. He doesn't really have mega time, and I don't think he's going to be waiting here for long. He needs to get that frag difference back. Sadly missing the rocket jump. See if he can find 4 frags here.
Yeah, he's not able to hide. Can Basita get away?
Good timing on the mega as well, so he knew exactly the time and decided to go away. Find people.
Well, if he had a chance to run into both of them, that would have been useful while he had the protection up.
Yeah, now he doesn't really want to lose a lot of HP, but Basita 2v1ing Maxer there right after the power-up. But the power-up was still enough for them to pretty much tie the game. But still, I think Chicago Dogos were expecting this map, really since it's their map pick, not to be as hard as it's been.
Yeah, I mean, it's being put under immense pressure. I'm quite surprised to see how even that it's been at the moment. but it's a sort of a war of attrition at some point. Rafa, Maxter, are they able to just kind of hold it together? I think Base and Basita are working together, trying to move around the map together quite well, but being able to sustain that for the full time limit, that's where it gets tricky.
Maxter there, I thought he was going to move closer to Rafa because they do have position on rail now. So him dying there, not the best. But now they have Mega time, they're trying to get the Mega right now. All teams fighting for the Mega, that's kind of surprising on this map.
Yeah, Base was left on his own a little bit. Basita was trying to aim from the side, but I didn't really see if he connected with any of the rail shots at that point.
Oh, there's a rail steal. Rafa wants to just steal him as quickly as possible. And this is where it gets hard, because as soon as Rafa and Maxter have control of the map, it's going to be very hard for Base and Basita to come back.
And Tribal.
As we can hear some Rafa team comms.
Conceding that, going to power.
Okay. Trying to rail short.
Fighting portal.
Okay. Coming from
Next,
rocket.
31.
Okay, waiting for you. Books.
Come on, close, come.
Yes, I'm here.
Did 40.
Steal.
Books, rail Latina.
Okay, I spot close. Okay, did another 50, they're together.
Coming back to
Low,
heavy.
fast, low, fast to heavy.
Yes.
I'm above.
Still shot
Hide.
Yes, 14. Probably going up.
Yes, I'm seeing what I can do here.
No one.
That is brave. That is really brave from Maxter to face that. Oh my god, I can't
And
believe
they got
took
it.
him down.
You know the best thing about it is that Maxter staying there, fighting the quad, didn't allow for the quads to finish the run where we would like, we should be at the rail.
Don't you think that's a bit of a messy play, though, to make that risk?
No, because if he dies, it's fine, but him doing that allowed Rafa, since he has a Dina, he's gonna spawn somewhere and go straight to the rail. It was a I don't know if it was completely intended, but it worked out really well. Nice combo there.
It definitely worked out well, but I'm just curious that if he was able to hit those heavy machine gun shots, then he would have been able to rotate over quite easily. So what I'm saying is, it worked out really well for Maxter.
Yeah.
But if he does that play every time, that could be tricky.
Even if he dies there, it's fine, because Rafa gets the rail regardless. That's the most important part.
15.
Well, it's still tremendously close, so anything can happen at this point. I wonder if Basita can continue to sort of get under their skin, and the power-up plays that they've had have been really, really good, but no exchanges there, Rafa getting 2 kills.
Shotgun,
29.
One LG and a rail.
I'm already headed at
Directly
rocket.
meets both at shotgun side.
Yes, on heavy. Shotgun.
Helping.
Nail. Fighting rocket.
Coming soon.
Next week, heavy.
Yes, Athena will get.
Other teams are preparing for good rail on the heavy.
Catwalk.
Going back to you.
Next, all the time. It's 29 mega, 31 power.
Got it. Nick almost got it there. I like what Space tried to do with the Nick. He just tried to get it and then go in this right after, but Rafa was the best who got it himself.
The amount of damage just goes so low at that point. And this is where we start to see that lead really extending.
Yeah, as soon as they get control, it's very hard to get them out of the important positions on the map.
And this is where you also see how strong Basita can really be. Can they actually generate a comeback? It's one thing holding on to an equal game or getting into a small lead, but making a, what is it, an 8-7 frag deficit. This is where it gets tricky. They have time to do it and to recoup a little bit, but they're taking a lot of free damage with the rails.
Yeah, you can see that as soon as Rafa spawns with Athena, the first thing on his mind is going to be hook to the rail. And if you cannot stop that, it's going to be very hard to mount a comeback. They seem to be playing a lot of the lower parts of the map, which is kind of like very unconventional on this map. So you need really good decision making to make it work. And right now, like, the scoreline isn't that far apart. They're still taking the items that they want. They're still taking a lot of the fights that they want.
Got a heavy machine gun. He's going to try and face. He needs to help his teammate a little bit.
Yeah, heavy spawning soon.
Wrong gun. Surely break away at this point. You're not stacked enough for this fight.
Yeah, it didn't really work out. I don't think that Basita was ready enough for that fight.
I think Base has been doing some damage. He's managed to pick up some kills. He's managed to get himself another one.
Let's follow Base for a while after the spawn. I want to see like his decision making from his point of view a bit more.
This has been really, really good so far. We've got 20 seconds until the next power-up. Can you get another angle? Oh, brilliant shot. Great pressure that we're getting. And I think they might be conceding power up here, or if they got time to get over.
Actually, they should have time. If we could go over to base for this power up, I want to see how the Nyx approaches it.
Oh, that timing from Rafa, let Max to get in.
Nyx, it's Rafa getting it.
Let's move over to Rafa, seeing if we can watch him on his quad run. No, it's just
We'll see
hiding.
how Team Basita is hiding.
Yeah, we might see all the action from this side, actually.
It's a very action-packed POV here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. We saw how Rafa found him. Rafa is just going all over the map right now. And Basita, okay, now he needs to get back that rail. Because now the scoreline is kind of getting out of hand a little bit.
They were just bringing it back as well, and
Yeah, they needed the power-up, and it didn't work out. They will still have the next power-up, and they cannot let the scoreline get too far apart before it.
Yep.
Now they need to play extra slow, try to build up a stack, try to get the timing on the items.
I'm just wondering when was the last time Rafa died, because he has every single weapon on the map. He's not super stacked, so you need to put his weaponry options away from him. Oh my god, it's so painful. Oh, can't even take down Basita.
Right before the Meg as well. Oh, and Basita coming up. That was base actually coming up, but a little bit too late. And Rafa keeps landing the shots. Oh my god, this is what you get when you get Rafa on land. And they get the items as well with 1 HP. And I was saying they can't, Basita can't let the lead get away this much, but they've got maybe 2 frags, and Chicago Dogos now with a 14 frag lead.
Yeah, it should be smooth sailing for them to get to the end at this point. I haven't seen the scoreboard, but I do feel like Rafa's got the vast majority of the kills on Chicago Dogos. At least that's the name that I'm seeing every time coming into the kill feed, at least. I'm not saying Max is not doing his job. He definitely is. But Rafa's being able to get all the final pickoffs.
This is the last chance now for Basita. They need this power-up. They need something to bring them back into the game, and the power-up is about to spawn. Max is just going to get there just in the nick of time, and Rafa gets yet another power. That's pretty much game over at this point.
Yeah, he's still got all the weapons. I don't think he's died in a couple of minutes at this point, and he's just going to chase. Might as well.
There he goes, 1 kill left, and he's just going to...
Think it's soon.
He wouldn't mind some help.
LG,
But
finding.
I'm grabbing Mega.
I don't even think this Mega matters. There we go, Max to get himself the last kill
Good
with
second
map
half time.
1 going over
Great
to
job.
Maxa and Rafa.
And they still seem super focused. They start losing control. There's a, I mean, on Deep Embrace, it's... Oh right, I thought it was Veil, but I guess they do the map picks completely again, so it's going to be Deep Embrace. Oh, then I don't really have good news for base.
No, there's no hiding here at all.
There's no hiding, and this can get out of hand very quickly with the double power-up.
Well, it's a good start at least.
Yeah, and they're together still. They cannot let this guy get out of here with a rail.
Oh, he's trying to support his teammate, that base couldn't get up to him, and it's gone all wrong. How did Rafa benefit from that?
That went so wrong so quickly.
I thought that was going to be a 2-0 to start with, and now Rafa's just farming them. They've got from base. Stemming the bleeding a little bit there.
Oh, a double kill, mutual kill on the heavy. No one benefits from it.
And it was taken as well, so that's maybe a slight relief for Basita.
He's not really landing the shots that he wants there. And with the double power-up, in this map, usually Rafa and Max either try to take 1 power-up each, or they try to delay one of the power-ups so that they get the massive double run. And when you're playing...
It's going to be the dream.
Yeah, when you're playing double mobile champions like Athena and Strahd, what you want is really each of them running a different power-up, because then there's no hiding from that. We'll likely see them attempt this, and it's really up to Baze and Basita to stop it.
What do you think of this Ranger pick?
I like the Ranger, like it's Baze and Basita. It's kind of, I would have expected Basita to go with like a weird champion, but he's going with Ranger. Ranger is never a bad pick. Never a bad pick. Even not, oh, that was 4 HP. Just use machine gun, kill him! Oh, there he goes, the rail works. Oh, but the Maxter spawns there and he gets both of the kills, and protection is still up. Who is spawning at protection?
Where is it?
It seems Baze got the protection.
Okay.
But Maxer, he should be very happy to fight. Oh, he gets flanked there by Basita. Good damage by Basita.
Again, should you really be challenging there, Basita? He's got a chance to sort of steer away. But he doesn't do it.
Oh,
Nice rails.
And he finds Baze, he finds him, can get the shots, and he does get him back in the end. He's still going to get almost 15 seconds of that protection because it was so delayed. And this doesn't really look good for Basita. As I said, as soon as there's a Oh, nice rocket at the end. As soon as there's the power-up delay, it means that Rafa and Max can get a double power-up run.
Yeah, this sounds like it's getting really tricky. They need to be perfect then on the next quad spawns, essentially. At least to get themselves into a chance to competing for 2
Max
power-ups.
really wanted to help there, but he never got to shoot.
Okay, good job, Base.
They're both at the heavy, they should be able to get it.
Can it be more than that, sort of interrupting that open frags? Like stringing them together? That's what we haven't really seen. Good work.
They got the heavy as well, so if they stack back up, they should be okay. And now they have the rail control when their enemies don't have rail. Oh, sadly doesn't see the second shot. They're getting hit so much with the random damage. Good damage, but they're going to go down. However, I think they did enough damage to warrant a push back to the rail. Base is going in, Basita going in as well. They got the kill on Max. They should be able to get the kill on Rafa before the heavy. He can't. Where is Basita? He was a little bit late. He does clean up at the end. And I think... oh, Max, I was going to say Max had a really big stack for the power, but he decided to use the pummel to get the kill and lose all of his stack.
Basita's under pressure. He's just missed a chance to do damage there. And now he's on his own. He's used his ability to nothing. No damage whatsoever.
And this is going to be so dangerous now. Rafa's going to get the... Oh, maybe he should give it to Max. He does steal it in the way, but...
Good damage. Oh my god!
Can get it? But Max is right behind him. But
No, nobody's died.
Everyone died. Who's getting it? Base. It's Basita. Basita has double power up. Okay, let's see if he can do anything with it. Sadly, he is the least mobile champion on the map right now, so it's going to be very hard to catch them. However, Deep Embrace isn't really a hard map to catch people on. Let's see if he can actually get
Sure he knows where they are. He's got to know where they are.
Oh,
He's got to land the shots. The quad's gone already, and he's only got 1 rocket if he wanted to move with it.
I don't think he has. There we go. The shotgun works, gets 2 kills on that power up, and it's still a 9 frag lead.
I mean, that
for
stopped
Chicago
it
Dogos.
because if they didn't get that kill, there could have been another 5+ frag
Yeah.
swing, which they cannot afford at this
And
point.
very importantly, he finishes the run at the heavy and rail side. They should be okay to get another couple of kills before he comes back to commit the fights, but he does decide to hyper commit with the shotgun. The rail at the end doesn't really hit, and they should have been able to hold that for, you know, almost another minute, but Chicago Dogos were too fast.
I'm wondering where Base was at the end of that fight, because
I could
Basita
use
really
some
needed that
R&R.
support. Rafa and Max seem to be in each other's pockets almost the entire time. But they're getting a nice couple of kills there. Slight more swing towards Basita.
And I think they also got the heavy. You can see Rafa trying to make his way to the rail, not quite working. Does get a kill though.
We've got 15 seconds roughly until the power-ups are spawned. Already some fighting taking place there. Neutral frag. Some damage there
No
from
one has
Base.
anything. Rafa has 100 HP, but no armor. I have no clue who can take this power up.
They surely have to fight for this. Can they get close enough? They're doing damage from the side. They're trying to poke it. They want the steal.
Someone stole it, Blaze got it.
Basita?
Basita died. Max suicides in the end, so Basita gets the power up. Protection about to spawn. He's Base there, and Base gets it. So they get a double power up.
Across both heroes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great kill on
lovely.
Maxer, and now they should be able to maybe even tie up the game. This is a very small map. You can find Rafa. Can he get the kill on Maxer as well? Basita hitting all of the rockets. He's only 2 frag lead for Chicago Dogos.
This is going amazingly for them.
Yeah, I didn't think this would work out this well. I had really, when I saw this map, I
You assume
was a
that
little
it
bit
was
scared for them.
50 to 30 kind of run. It's just tied. It has just tied between the two
control
teams.
of the head. Oh, kind of.
That was bad.
That was a
Bad
good
move.
flank by Rafa there. They did not expect it.
They've actually taken the lead.
Base is very good at not dying. He takes damage, but he knows exactly when to back out of the fight. Max about to be up. Yeah, I don't think he can take it.
It was just being baited for him there.
I think they went a little bit too aggressive there. They could have just stayed on the rail, but I think they got a little bit confident.
Yeah.
And now they need to protect the rail once more. They've been doing a great job. It's 35 apiece.
That's a while for the power-up, so there's plenty of fighting to take place. Base manages to get the kill. I thought he was really vulnerable there, but Rafa couldn't find him around the corner. We are still tied, but we do have, I think that's Base on 1 HP there from a moment ago.
He's trying to survive, and Basita can get a kill on rail, but the rail is not quite landing as much as Basita would hope for.
Yeah, if he didn't take that last rail, then he had a chance to fight versus Maxter. It's now a
Kills by
one
Maxter.
frag advantage, but this is still nothing. As we get to the power-ups, this a lot of power-ups is
And they get the
absolutely
heavy.
critical.
Rafa stacked for the power-up.
It's not too bad, though, for Basita. They're more or less starting stacks. Basita's a little bit low. They found Rafa on his own.
He went way too early, and where is Maxter?
Oh my
They
God.
lose the quad. It's going to be the quad for Basita. And the protection is only up in 7 seconds. Basita should be able to get to the protection. He's just farming kills before. Can he get it? He knows where Rafa is, and he gets Rafa. They can get a massive lead right now. Even a couple of kills at this point are so... Oh, that's a nice. Finally hits one of the important shots.
Are they going to take a map here?
That would be massive. And
Get him on, hit him!
The rail,
Can't
really?
believe he went with the rail.
Okay, 5 frag lead for Basita.
He's not taking many risks, though, with this. There's still plenty of time with the protection. Like, yeah, he's not pushing into the mega side of the map at all for some reason.
He can get another kill. He does kind of fumble his rockets a little bit, but now he can get away. Knowing he
help.
still has the position and the timing on the heavy, and he doesn't want to lose his weapon.
Very conservative run, it feels like. But look, they've got a 5 frag advantage at this moment.
Heavy, oh, and he
Rail!
keeps going for the rail.
What is going on?
I mean, as long as you hit them, it's okay, but it's so risky. Especially because giving the rail to Chicago Dogos. Oh, that's a great air rocket there by Basita.
But they've given away some really easy free kills just then. Base has managed to come back a bit. They need to get 3 more.
But now look, they're not in the position they want to be. They allowed Maxter and Rafa to get to the heavy and rail side of the map. And to get back here, they need to take risks again. Or lightsaber power. They decide to push aggressively for the heavy, and it doesn't work out for them. Maxter gets the kill, he gets the heavy, and they should be able to get the kill on base as well. So just like that, they got 2 free kills given.
They've done a bit of damage, but I'm pretty sure that Chicago Dogs will be able to heal through this a little bit. There's been a push. I
And
think
they
they're
get
just
the
trying
kills,
to
they're
force
not
it.
getting them. They should be able to get this kill, but still no, Maxter's still surviving.
Unbelievable. Surely he can find it. Base
Finally,
does manage to get 1.
It's pretty much tied now. It's 46 to 48. Only 2 kills that they need to get. Power up coming soon. Rafa getting another kill. It's so risky now. And
There's
Rafa
quad at
has
the
a
moment.
really good stack. He's coming in, trying to get the kills with Maxter. He gets 1 rocket, gets 2 rockets. Can they get the kills though? Base gets 1 of the kills.
49!
49. And look at his stack. Surely he gets the kills now. There's
wanna-
no way they can survive from Maxter. And there's the rail. And Rafa and Maxter take it home 2-0 on a very close game between Basita and Chicago Dogos. Way closer than I would have expected.
Amazing, amazing second map just then. That was fantastic.